Hello everybody! If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 344, A Journey of Friendship and Discovery. Intermediate. Lena had always been a careful planner. At 28, she worked as a project manager in a busy marketing firm in Manchester, where her days were structured and predictable. Every morning she would wake up at precisely 6:30 a.m., prepare a meticulously organised breakfast, and review her day's schedule before heading to the office. Her colleague, Marco, was almost her complete opposite. Originally from Spain, Marco had a spontaneous approach to life that both intrigued and slightly frustrated Lena. He would arrive at work with stories of weekend adventures, impromptu road trips, and random conversations with strangers that always seemed to lead to unexpected opportunities. One Friday afternoon during a team-building event, Marco challenged Lena to do something completely unplanned. "Just once," he said with his characteristic bright smile, "let something unexpected happen. Life is more than just schedules and spreadsheets." Initially, Lena dismissed his suggestion, but something about his words lingered in her mind throughout the weekend. On Sunday evening, instead of preparing her usual weekly meal prep, she found herself looking at travel websites. Almost by accident, she discovered a hiking trail in the Lake District that looked beautiful. Before she could overthink it, she booked a weekend trip for the following month. This was completely out of character for her. A solo trip without months of detailed planning seemed impossible just days ago. When she told Marco about her spontaneous decision, he was delighted. "See?" he said, "sometimes unexpected choices lead to the most memorable experiences." The day of the trip arrived and Lena felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She had carefully packed her hiking gear, consulted multiple weather reports and downloaded detailed trail maps. Yet something felt different. She was allowing herself to be a little less rigid. At the trailhead, she met an older hiker named Rachel, who was walking her border collie. They started chatting, and Rachel shared stories about her years of hiking in the Lake District. She pointed out specific landmarks, explained the local flora, and told Lena about the region's rich geological history. As they walked together, Lena realized how much she was enjoying this unplanned interaction. Rachel's knowledge was fascinating, and her relaxed attitude towards hiking was refreshing. They walked several miles together, with the border collie occasionally running ahead and then circling back. Halfway through the trail, it started to rain, something Lena would have usually seen as a disaster. But Rachel simply pulled out an extra waterproof jacket from her backpack and offered it to Lena. They laughed about the unpredictable British weather and continued their walk. By the end of the day, Lena had not only completed a beautiful hiking trail, but had also made an unexpected friend. She had learned that stepping outside her comfort zone could lead to wonderful experiences. When she returned to work and told Marco about her trip, he grinned. "I told you," he said. "Sometimes the best memories come from the moments we don't plan." Lena realized that her friendship with Marco had taught her something valuable. Life wasn't just about controlling every detail, but also about being open to unexpected moments of joy and connection. From that day forward, she continued to balance her love for planning with a newfound appreciation for spontaneity. Her world had become a little wider, a little more colourful, and significantly more interesting. Vocabulary notes. Meticulously, adverb, meaning, done with great attention to detail, very carefully. Example, Lena meticulously planned her entire day. Similar words, precisely, carefully, thoroughly. Contextual usage, can be used for detailed work, organization, or preparation. Spontaneous, adjective, meaning done or occurring without prior planning. Example, Marco had a spontaneous approach to life. Similar words, impulsive, unplanned, impromptu. Contextual usage describes actions or decisions made in the moment. Intrigued, verb, meaning aroused curiosity or interest. Example, Lena was intrigued by Marco's different lifestyle. Similar words, fascinated, interested, curious. Contextual usage describes being mentally stimulated or wanting to know more. Lingered, verb, meaning remained or stayed on in a place longer than necessary. Example, Marco's words lingered in her mind throughout the weekend. Similar words, remained, persisted, continued. Contextual usage describes thoughts or feelings that stay with someone. Rigid, adjective, meaning strict, unable to be changed or adapted. Example, Lena had a rigid approach to planning her life. Similar words, inflexible, strict, unbending. Contextual usage describes someone who is unwilling to change or adapt. Refreshing, adjective, meaning pleasantly different and exciting. Example, Rachel's relaxed attitude was refreshing to Lena. Similar words, invigorating, revitalizing, novel. Contextual usage describes something that provides a pleasant change. Unpredictable, adjective, meaning not able to be foreseen or known beforehand. Example, the British weather is unpredictable. Similar words, uncertain, variable, erratic. Contextual usage describes something that cannot be easily anticipated. Comfort zone, noun phrase, meaning a place or situation where one feels safe or at ease. Example, Lena stepped outside her comfort zone by taking the hiking trip. Similar phrases, familiar territory, safe space. Contextual usage describes a psychological state of familiarity and security. Memorable, adjective, meaning worth remembering or likely to be remembered. Example, unexpected choices can lead to memorable experiences. Similar words, unforgettable, remarkable, notable. Contextual usage describes experiences that leave a lasting impression. Appreciative, adjective, meaning feeling or showing gratitude or understanding. Example, Lena became more appreciative of spontaneity. Similar words, grateful, thankful, recognizant. Contextual usage describes understanding and valuing something or someone. Story written by Claude 3.5 AI. Images created by Designer AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.